I will be going over question number 3 from exam 3. On another piece of paper, I made a little sketch. So from this graph, we can see that it's a graph of a hyperbola, which means that both x and y should be square and also x and y should have different signs. In this case, the hyperbola opens sideways. That means x is positive and y should be negative. My approach to this question was to use process of elimination. So I looked at all the choices down at the bottom and I listed out all the choices that might describe this hyperbola, which were A, E, F, H, and I, because both x and y are square. And then I'm gonna consider each equation and think about why it can or cannot describe this hyperbola. So for choice A, since both x and y have the same sign, it cannot be the equation for this hyperbola. Also, for choice E, we know that it shows x is negative and y is positive. However, we want the other way around, therefore E cannot be the answer choice. And then for choice F, it has the same issue as choice E, because we want y to be negative while x to be positive. That means F cannot be the answer choice. And then we'll go to I. I has the same issue as choice A because both x and y have the same sign. So that leaves us with only choice H. I slightly modified the equation for choice H and I got that 1 is equal to x squared over 4 minus y squared over 4. And then I basically just took 2 points from the hyperbola and then I plugged into this equation. If they're equal, then it shows that this equation describes the hyperbola. If they're not equal, then it shows this is not the equation for this hyperbola. So I try 2, 0 and negative 2, 0, and as you can see down at the bottom, that both worked out. That means H is the equation that describes the hyperbola.